afternoon. For those of you who don't know, my name is Maya Karen. I run a fashion blog called Classically Kept. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how to style, and now natural hair care. So if you were into any of those things, please consider subscribing to my channel. Click the notification bell. That way you will never miss a video. So welcome to the very first Vlogmas of this community and of this channel. I am so excited to do this. We will be doing 12 days. This is meant to be lighthearted and fun, okay? So I thought we would just start out with some gifts, a gift guide. We're going to be doing a luxury gifts for the luxurious person in your life under $500. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first, I wrote these down in sections. So first, let's talk about home goods. Let's talk about the homebody, which is something that I very much am. So the very first is going to be a weighted blanket, and it's in my favorite color. It is in gray, and it comes in a couple of different colors, and I probably need to get one myself. My blanket is getting old, so I do need to invest in another one, and this is probably something that I will consider. I know last year I also did like a weighted robe, and you guys said that that actually was a really good gift. Any person who loves to just cuddle up, any person who is always cold like me will always appreciate a blanket, okay? Next under this category is going to be the Blissy pillowcase. I put this on the list. I'm pretty sure you have seen or heard of them. I put this on the list because I can vouch for them. I have 5. I have 3 champagne and I have 2 like dark gold. I bought one for myself to try it out. David loves it as well. We both love them, okay? They are pricey, but they always go on sale around this time. I think they are well worth it. Next, this is for the woman who is obsessed, or man, this is for the woman who is obsessed with Stanleys. I am not into them, but when I tell you they have a cult following, they have a cult following. When I was on my commercial contract, there was a woman there that was in training with me who was waiting on her personalized Stanley Cup. I put it on this list because, like I said, it has a cult following. People love them, but I put it on the list because they have Christmas editions. If you are looking for something to get someone who loves a cup or loves some type of Tupperware, or just they love that's what they love, I would suggest that you get one. I would suggest that you get it quickly because they are selling out. As a matter of fact, while I was doing this list, one of them already sold out, but they still have like the burgundy and the green one left. If you know someone in your life who loves Stanley Cups, I would say this is the perfect gift for them. Next, let's move on to entertainers, or I guess you could say wine connoisseurs, people who love bars, people who love to do things like that, right? So the first one is going to be the 6-in-1 oven. I picked this because it had very good reviews, and I believe this is Our Place, and they went viral with their pans, right? This is going to be for and because it is so compact and it is really adorable. So I picked this one because of its versatility. It is listed as a toaster and an air fryer, and there are so many possibilities that come with this. And like I said, it's very compact, so it shouldn't take up much space. The next is going to be for the person who loves wine, for the person who loves to entertain, or for someone who loves to have a very pretty tablescape, right? A very pretty display. It is going to be the Estelle colored glass. She comes out with these every year, and the colors are so gorgeous. This is a set of 6, and I absolutely love the color, which I'm going to follow up with another one that just gives you a different aesthetic. It's going to be in a different color, but the design of the colored glass is different as well. And then the third one is going to be from the same company. It's going to be Estelle, but it's going to be a decanter. Again, this is going to be for someone who loves to entertain, or someone who always loves to keep their bar area very spiffy and very pretty. And the last gift in this section is going to be a single wine chiller for like a stemless wine glass, right? I think this is actually very cool. Again, if you are someone who likes to entertain, and these are actually fairly cheap. If you are someone who likes to entertain, especially if you like the stemless glassware, I think these are perfect. You guys are maybe sitting outside and someone's wine is getting a little warm. You guys might be sitting inside and their wine is a little warm. I think it's just a very nifty thing. Let's move into beauty, right? What is a gift guide without beauty? So the very first one is going to be the Dior lotion. I will say this, I do have the Chanel version. While this has been around a long time and people rave about it, I think people are on the fence about it because I hear the Dior one is so much better. I will link the Chanel one down below because it does work, but I find probably I would say after an hour, after a couple of hours, my hands still feel dry, right? People are claiming, all of the reviews, people are claiming that the Dior one works really, really, really well. It works better than the Chanel. So maybe try both. I will definitely be trying the Dior one. It's just that I am not done with this one. So I need to finish this one before I purchase the Dior one. But check out the Dior lotion. If you are someone who loves your hands to be moisturized, if you are someone who loves luxurious lotion, I would say to you, try the Dior one. The next one is also from Dior. So it is going to be the Lip Glow Oil. I have the Color Reviver. I have the Cherry Oil. I love this stuff, and I think this went viral on TikTok. They have different colors in this, and people often ask me what I am wearing on my lips. It is either Vaseline or it is this. It gives you a slight tint, not too much, but I love it. Some people say it is very sticky. It's not that sticky to me. It is not like the stickiest lip balm that I have ever used, but this stuff works. It keeps my lips moisturized, okay? And then the second one is going to be the Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm, right? I am still using this one, so I have not fully started using this one. I have tested it out and I love this as well, okay? So of course I will link both of these down below. But then you actually have a Dior care set that comes with the lip balm and the lotion together, okay? And then you get like a cool little case for it. Next, let's talk about hair. So when I was doing my research, I was initially going to put the Dyson care set on here, but it has since sold out. They probably will not bring it back. So let's talk about Pattern Beauty. You guys know that I love me some Joan Clayton. I love me some Tracee Ellis Ross. But if you were not aware, Pattern is actually her hair care company. And there have been rave reviews about her Pattern Beauty blow dryer. I have heard so many great things. As a matter of fact, myself, I'm trying to figure out, do I want to try the Dyson or do I want to try her blow dryer? But it's going to be the Pattern Beauty blow dryer. And lastly, in the beauty section, we do have a Miss Dior bouquet set. It is the fragrance, and I believe it has the Eau de Toile, and then it also has the lotion. And then in this category, I will also link down below because I believe Fendi, I believe Chanel, and I believe YSL have gift sets too. So I will link those down below. Okay, let's round out this gift guide with fashion. The first one is going to be none other than the YSL card case with the chevron. I have had this, let's see, we've been in the new house. I have had this for coming up on 3 years. I love this card case. I love how big the YSL is. I love the chevron pattern. I also love that this is pebbled leather, right? It's not smooth leather because knowing me, this thing would have been destroyed. But I love this. It has the front, it has an opening up top, and then it has one in the back. I will say this. This is going to take some time for you to be able to get in and out of it. I actually appreciate that because that just means that my information and my cards are secure. It is a lot easier now to get into than it was before when the first time that I bought it or when I first bought it. It does take some breaking in, but I have read many reviews on these card holders, and a lot of people say that the YSL one is the best. I am not paying $800, $900 for a card case. The Chanel one I have actually heard is quite horrible, okay? So the first one is going to be this card holder, and then the second one is actually going to be the fold over. If you are someone who needs to carry a little bit more, I would say go with that one. Next is going to be the sleeper pajama set. You guys know that I have two of these. I first bought the black one, and then I bought that gorgeous pink one that has a matching head wrap and earrings, but I love these sets. This is going to be for the woman who is a homebody, who loves to be luxurious even when she's in the house. I know when these were really popular, people were actually wearing them out of the house. They would put the pants on, put some heels on, get a clutch. They would leave the blouse open and then put something on under it. People were even wearing the green and the red ones to Christmas parties, right? Or dinner gatherings. But I love these pajamas. They are not cheap, but when I tell you they are so nice, they are so nice. I feel so fabulous when I wear them, and they are machine washable. If you were trying to figure out how you actually wash them, the feathers on the shirt and the feathers on the pants are actually detachable. You do not wash those, okay? But it is going to be the sleeper set. Next is going to be the Loewe wool mohair scarf. Loewe has been known for their scarves forever, and you guys know that I love gray, so I love this one. It looks warm, it's gorgeous, and it is oversized. Next is going to be a Tory Burch crossover bag. I picked Tory Burch because you guys know how I feel about my Eleanor bag. The quality is top notch, right? Bar none. I picked this because it is under our $500 mark, but I also picked this because it is very practical. And if you have never touched a Tory Burch bag, or if you have never seen one, I would encourage you to actually go into the store and try one on and just give a feel for it. But I picked this because, like I said, it's under $500, but it is quality. Tory Burch has been known for its quality. And here recently at Fashion Week, their show did get a lot of noise. And lastly, to round out this gift guide, there are people who are very serious about their hats. They're very serious about their hat game. So I'm going to say that this Canada Goose beanie is probably perfect for them, okay? We all know Canada Goose is definitely a luxury company. Their coats are, you know, they're pricey. But I have tried one on. They are very warm. I will say that. Them and Montclair and Macaj, actually. But I picked this beanie because it is in a classic color and it will be able to be worn with just about anything. Not to mention it is Canada Goose, so it should be warm. Okay, you guys, that rounds out our gift guide in our very first video for Vlogmas. I am so excited to share these next 12 days with you guys. I just want to remind you that here on YouTube, usually I do upload videos Wednesday and Sunday. And of course, right here, I put my Instagram handle. But I am so excited to see you guys for the next 11 days. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.